Ospreys, what's up? I'm Austin Maida, and I wanted to personally thank you guys for following my coworkers and me all semester long. It's the end of the fall term, which also means the end of my internship here at Inside Swoop 90. Times of transition always bring reflection, so without further ado, here we go. I've had a bit of a different collegiate path than most here at UNF. That's code for I'm a tad older than most here because my first attempt at college didn't go so well. I wasn't disciplined enough at 18, 22, or even 25 years old to avoid the distractions and focus on making my passion my career. That passion is sports, and specifically sports media. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a sports addict and have hundreds of useless facts, dates, and stats stuck up here in this weird brain of mine. I decided to go back to school when I was finally tired of working the restaurant life and finally ready to channel that passion into a career. I came to UNF seeking a multimedia journalism degree, not knowing where it would take me, but knowing it would be the first step. I didn't know if I wanted to work in radio, TV, production, behind the scenes, in front of the microphone. I had no clue. Fast forward to senior internship and the process of finding one. I scrolled through the media internships and saw Inside Swoop 90 with Ken Thomas. At the time, I only knew Ken as the professor who ran the camera room, the guy I would check out equipment from when I needed to do a project for another class. But as I quickly learned once I chose Ken's internship, he and Inside Swoop 90 are so much more. The internship allowed me to go through the entire process of doing news updates, from finding which stories I wanted to talk about, writing those stories for broadcast, being in front of a camera, editing those segments, and putting them out for you all, my fellow UNF students and classmates. Professor Thomas designed this environment to be entirely student-run and student-operated. He gave us the freedom to take ownership of what we put out, report on what we wanted to, come up with our own segments, and even do our own specials, such as my Jags in 90 and Football Focus segments. I was also offered the opportunity to cover my favorite sports team, the Jaguars, live from the team's press box. It was an amazing opportunity to work with and around those already in the industry and to see what covering a pro team is like from behind the scenes. I didn't have any on-camera experience before this internship, but I learned that I actually quite enjoy it and would love to continue being on camera in my sports media career. I want to say thank you to the directors, our producer, my fellow anchors, and the other volunteers with Inside Swoop who made this an enjoyable, collaborative, and educational experience every single day. To any UNF student looking for an internship which will give them daily practice, I can't recommend Inside Swoop enough. With that said, I'm Austin Maida, signing off for Inside Swoop 90 for the last time. It was a pleasure, Ospreys.